Good today. I mean, look at me. Look at me. Yeah, I look good today. You ever have one of those days where you just wake up and, yeah, you want to do a video on YouTube? Anyway, on with the beginning. Okay, now, we're talking about not the end of metal, what I thought was the end of metal. The middle of Rorschach, and the two flashes, and the end, the true end of, well, metal, but it's not the main story. I'd love to start with this, but that doesn't feel right. I got other books to do first. Anyway, let's talk about something good. Let's talk about Rorschach. Okay. My interpretation is that guy's going a little crazy himself because he sees Rorschach in the diner. And he sees the unnamed girl, her, in the diner too. And you know they're both dead. They ain't, even in the stories world, they ain't coming back. It's not gonna be, oh, blah, blah, blah. He read most about her sad little life, and it truly was sad. Made me want to, this story made me want to write my own book. Made me want to work on my own book. Gave me a lot of ideas, a lot of, which is good, because if you feel inspired by a book, I don't know about you, and really gets your juices flowing, that's generally a good thing. Like if you're inspired by a book to make videos, and I don't know. It's kinda sad that this character, even if I'm reading it wrong, and she was watching him, that's a possibility too. Even if she is watching him, she's gonna die because she died in the beginning. So it's like, what's the overall? You find out the squid from the end of Watchmen, the psychic blast, went way further than they thought, and it sounded like that comic and the other one kinda can encourage the problems that Adrian wanted to encourage. I'm still wondering if we're going to get him, or if we're going to get, like, Looking Glass, or any of the other cool characters that exist in the Watchmen universe. But this is only book 3. I'm going to say something that I felt about Jupiter Jet too. This particular issue is probably going to read better when I see the full performance. When it's all one book. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. I'll give it a 4 because not understanding the ending takes off points, folks. Yeah. If they made it so you could understand if he's going crazy too, the detective that's following the wannabe Rorschach and or Reggie or the ghost of Walter or whatever he is around, and the lady that is his accomplice. I say that because I know some of my viewers are yeah, they don't they don't particularly care for her being called a female Rorschach, but she is most definitely his accomplice. Say what you will, but this person that's in a Rorschach suit is definitely an accomplice to this person. Yeah. So anyway, found it sad. Give it a 4. Which is more than I could say for this. Endless Winter is stupid. The end. Endless Winter is stupid. The end. That's it. That's Endless Winter isn't going to be remembered for shit. Endless Winter is going to be the odd little event in between Future State and and Generations Shattered and Generations Forged. Yeah. This different book. This same character, different book was good. It was very much. It was a good Flash story. I mean, it didn't have Psycho Pirate or The Question or any of the other neat characters. It didn't. It wasn't as good as The Button, but it was still good. At least I think that people will remember it. I don't know how it connected to Endless Winter because I refused to pick up Endless Winter. Comic book buyers aren't stupid, folks. We know when we're being sold a outhouse and they're calling it a detached farm. Yeah. But this, just by itself, was a good book. If you take away whatever, however it leads up to Endless Winter, it still makes sense because I, yeah, I did like this individual issue. But as I said, the issue after, which is stupid tie-in to Endless Winter, can go to heck. Anyway, this gets a 4 as well. This gets a 2. Where's the phone? I can't pick it up, Mom. Okay. Okay, they're dealing with that up there. Anyway. On to let's talk about no. Let's talk about metal. I understand. Oh yeah, the stupid um the endless winter tie-in gets it too. Um Metal. I understand that how it ends. That they're gonna say that everything matters, and that's why I put those two books in my last review on certain Earths in DC. Um, I still don't know why that one's not on Earth 5, but I suppose we'll never know. But this book, Metal, kinda, I liked the end, but I was surprised that it was number 6. Not, no, it wasn't the end. It wasn't number 7. It wasn't the very end. But instead, they decided to beef it up by one extra issue. Um, it was very enjoyable. Um, didn't make it impossible for me to understand this one. Didn't make it impossible for me to understand this one. Generations Forged. Right. Oh no, Generations Shattered. Generation Shattered is is the lead up to Generations Forged. Anyway, yeah, they haven't done Forged yet. They haven't done they haven't done Forged yet. They only did Shattered. Thank you, Mom. I liked that Earth 2 Batman finally got some play. And I liked that Sinestro doesn't tell Booster that they're gonna meet in Booster Gold 2. Because this guy's obviously before Booster Gold 2. Um, I like that you get to see the 2 Rip Hunters and an old Booster and a little bit of Commundi. But my question is, where is Supernova? Supernova needs to show up. I mean, and has the Black Beetle been erased? I, I don't know. I can't answer that. But I, how, I have a definite ending in mind, and if I say it out loud right now, it's not gonna come to be. And I think it's gonna involve Rip Hunter in some way. Because the Rip Hunter from Time Masters. Not the original 80s Time Masters. The Time Masters miniseries leading into the return of Bruce Wayne. Yeah, that Rip Hunter. If they're smart, they will do it that way. Because that will explain what linear men were doing in that prison that Rip built. And Rip Hunter survives because Booster Gold goes on to be old. So time's already working in the good guy's favor. But yeah, still would like to see Booster Gold 50. Just saying. I want to know who Rip Hunter's mother is, just as much as the next guy. This is the um, second appearance of a Superboy Prime this week in my pile. First being a metal tie-in. The reason I say second appearance of Superboy Prime is he is the Time Trapper. Time Trapper appears in this thing. So, yeah. And whoever this bad guy is, because he was a character from the 30s. Not even I'm familiar with that. I didn't go back that far. But whoever this bad guy is, and however they're going to tie it all into a big, all-encompassing story, he knows his stuff because he was able to delete the. He was able to delete. He was able to pick out the point in time that the reverse flash was from and take care of that so we wouldn't get in the way. Do you know how much detail that must have? Yeah, that implies he has. It implies a lot. Not, and every single one of the people on here, including young Booster Gold, obviously, had some kind of connection to the old Booster Gold series. The second volume. Because Sinestro appears in number 2. Starfire appears in the one where he saves the Teen Titans. I'm sorry, but there's one where he actually goes back to that event. And Steel could be from the adventure that he saves Coast City, if I'm right, which I don't know. Batman's Batman because Batman's the only person to know Booster Gold's secret identity. I mean, that he's not an incompetent boob. So. And Kamandi has skeets on his arm. So they all somehow tie into Booster could save the day yet again. I want to talk more about that at the end because I asked Mom to do something. Because I can't do it myself. Tell us what the chalkboard says.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because I think
that was interesting.
That's a clue.
That was
Because Rip Hunter obviously has an adventure.
Well, it always was because the chalkboard was always a clue.
Yeah, the chalkboard's always a clue. I was part of this Rip Hunter chalkboard chat room back in the day.
Oh, we should have marked it. I give me a minute. I gotta find it. Sorry.
I'll just do a separate video and we can tack it on at the end. And the Rip Hunter chalkboard chat room back in the day I was really big into it. I kept it alive
Here we go.
for a little while.
It was enjoyable.
It
Okay.
was very enjoyable.
Okay, so what it says on the chalkboard is the princess is key.
We don't know who the princess is yet, but I'm willing to bet that's Starfire.
Find Doomtown.
Don't know what Doomtown is.
Cave Carson has it.
Cave Carson has what, though? We don't know.
Ray Palmer.
Giants?
With a question mark.
Yeah, so there is an adventure out there, people. Giant Ray Palmer.
Yeah. Do you want to show her that? Sorry.
No. They got... Yeah. Like I've said before, Rip Hunter is my favorite time-traveling character. He's better than Booster Gold. He's better than half those people I've mentioned. Just, yeah. He is my favorite time-traveling character. Not favorite character, period. Just
Time travel.
if I was stuck in a time machine, I'd like to have Rip by my side. And I was thinking about it, and I think that in one of the older books, they reference this story. Because Dominus comes back. That's the guy from the 30s. Overall, I give this a 5, but I mean, I would like to know why it turned black and white. I hope people enjoy it, but like I said, it's missing some characters. It's missing Supernova. It's missing the Black Beetle. And it's missing also the third form of Wave Rider, the Linear Lady. Yeah, when Linear Lady gets taken over by the
By Dominus?
No, by Wave Rider.
Oh.
And now that I'm thinking about it, it's missing Sal's new favorite character. The Watcher ripoff. I can't remember his name. But what is his name? He's
For next book.
He's in every single one of the dark timeline ones. I had it before you interrupted me. Yeah. Anyway, The Watcher ripoff. If you think of it in the comments, let me know. I want to say Obsidian, but I know that's wrong. God, he put Wally in the chair. Can't remember. Whatever. Anyway, them's were my books. I know that's quite a way to end the thing, but them's were my books. I hope the sequel to this is as good as this itself. Out. Tempest Fugonaut. That is all. Bob out. For real this time. For real this time. And no mention of him. What's he doing? We don't know. He's a brand new character. I'll explain to you off camera. I'm not devoting a whole part of the video for.
That's fine.